guys, and welcome to another episode of Tried and Tested. Now, a lot of you have been requesting that we try out Daiso makeup products, so guess what? Today, we're gonna try out Daiso makeup products. So I've chosen the Pearl in eyeshadow and it's in purple. And I chose purple because, you know, sometimes you want to try out a new colour and you're not really sure if it's gonna work. Well, $2 is a very small investment to make to experiment and try something new. Very promising. It looks really nice. I think it's not bad at the moment. The colours are a little bit light. Okay, now let me try with a darker colour on the corners. There's some coming off, you can sort of see the colour, but it's just not as pigmented as I would like it to be. I really want this to work, come on! $2, you can do it! Okay, so if I kind of like pack it under my finger and I just like tap it on my eye, it works. But when I use a brush, it doesn't seem to transfer as well. If I paid $20 for this palette, I'll be pissed. But it's only $2, so actually it's very good. If I rate the palette on its own, let's say I don't know how much it costs, I would give it like maybe a 5.5, 6 out of 10 because you know the colours just don't come out at you. I have with me mascara from Daiso and this is the long and curl one. So what I look for in a good mascara is that it's easy to apply, it doesn't clump and that it actually makes it long and curly like. Okay, it definitely doesn't clump. Actually this is quite good. It does lengthen. I would say that the colour is alright. It doesn't thicken your eyelashes at all, but it doesn't say that it will. Wow! 不错嘞. This is quite good. I like it. I think maybe because if you see, right, like the bristles are very, how to say, it's like many small bristles and they're very dense. So it's almost like a toilet brush. So it really grabs everything and separates it really nicely. I know it doesn't say it, but I also prefer for my mascara to be like waterproof and smudge proof, so I'm just gonna test and see whether it is. So no smudging, but I guess smudging also happens like throughout the day, like you know when you're sweating. Now I'm gonna test with water. Ah, it's waterproof! Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was. Okay, so I think that a 10 mascara will have it all. It will lengthen, it will not clump, it will be waterproof, it will be smudge proof, but this is pretty good. For $2? Good job. 9 out of 10. Alright, this one is an eyeshadow gel and I just thought it looked quite pretty and it's like gold, so I'm gonna try it out. I'm a bit scared about this one because I read online somewhere that this girl tried it on her eyes and it burned her eyes. So I'm gonna try my hand first and see how things go. Ooh, that's pretty! I mean, I love it because it's so sparkly. It's also, it's not the fine kind of glitter that you have. It's almost like it's a coarser kind of glitter, so it's great for like, I think, parties and stuff. It feels a bit gluey. It's stinging a little bit, but I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. You could use it as a liner. You can also spread it out the way I'm doing it. I find that it might be a little bit... no. I'm not overthinking it. It's really a bit burnt. Why? It was fine just now. Oh, this is not very good. Okay, you see her? My eye's a little bit red right here. Ah, it's burning more. I don't want to put you off Daiso products. This might be a one-off thing because there are other people who have used this and there are no issues whatsoever, but it's happening. But it was okay on my head. For safety purposes, I shall not be continuing trying this out. But who knows, it might work for you. Now you know that there was one girl on the internet and there was me that had not a great reaction to this, so proceed with caution. So I can't rate it. Actually I can. I'll give it a 5 or a 6 because it'll be a nice glittery coat on top. But because it decided to try and burn me, I'm -6, so 0. And because I'm really unhappy, I'm -10. -10 for trying to burn my eyes. So rude. So this one is a makeup corrector that actually I use personally and I've been using it for quite a while now and I love it because it allows me to like clean up all the messes that I make with my eyeliner, and also when I'm out to do a quick touch up, this is super good. You see, I have purposely messed up my eye makeup. So I just coat it and then I take a cotton bud and I just like wipe it off. See, so you don't need to like use like makeup remover and like remove all your makeup, so this is probably like easier to patch up than a liquid one. Another way you can use it is take this and you coat it along the bottom and then you just like pick it up. Look at that. Do you see how clean and amazing that is? I would give this a 10 out of 10 because it's cheap, it's efficient, and I haven't found anything else that is as cheap as this and does a better job. Daiso has tons of eyelashes and they're all only $2 each. So for eyelashes, what I usually look for is that the bone is quite malleable, and like I prefer thinner bones because it sits closer to your lash line and it's easier to hide. And also another thing is for the lashes to be quite soft. I like them soft and more natural looking. So even though they're very thick, they still look real. Alright, so a closer look. It's got a little crisscross thing to give the illusion of fullness. So the bone does feel like a little bit hard, but I think maybe still okay. Okay, so what I definitely noticed is that because the bone is quite hard, it's very hard to adjust it according to my eyeline, and we all have different eye shapes, right? So it's kind of important for that to happen unless you are very lucky lah, and all that moles suit your eyes. So I find it a little bit unwieldy and a little bit thick. So overall, I would give this like a 6 because I think the bone is not as malleable as I would like it to be. And also, if you look at this, like it's got a very waxy kind of sheen on it, so it looks like more artificial. This is one of the more popular products. It's called the Rose Jewelry Lip, and it's a lip gloss with a shimmer, and it's got very good reviews so far. It's like people like because it's very pigmented and it's very pretty, and so I'm gonna try it out. Oh, it comes with like 2. So if you don't want to be too like bling, you can swap it out. Why wouldn't you want to be too bling? Look at this. For packaging, 10 points. I was expecting it to be very waxy, but it's not. So you see, it is very pigmented indeed. Oh, it's very pretty. It's a very nice petal kind of colour. Okay, so the colour really is very nice. So it's a bit sheerer than it is in the tub, and the shimmer also comes out quite nicely. Yeah, I like it. For $2, this is a very good buy. I would give this a 9 out of 10, and I can totally see why I got a lot of good reviews. I didn't give it a 10 out of 10 because it's not as moisturizing as I would like it to be, and I do like my lip glosses and lip balms to be moisturizing. Alright, so this is a detergent that you can use to wash your puffs or your sponges. A lot of people love this product. Some even say it's their holy grail, and I used to use it before when I used sponges, and I think it's pretty amazing. So I'm going to use a sponge. I've cut it into 2 so it's fair and even. I'm going to wash the left side with regular hand soap and the right side with the Daiso detergent. So clearly, the one that's washed with the Daiso detergent is much cleaner than the one that's washed with the regular hand soap. You see, it's almost like pinky already, and a lot of the foundation is gone. Like there's still some left, but not as much as this one. So my rating is 10 out of 10. 10. Very good. I love it. Alright, we've come to the end of the episode, the Daiso episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, things you want us to try out, comment box down below. In the meantime, if you want to find out more about the products and more details or whatever, it's on the Tried and Tested Facebook page. Okay, take care. Go be beautiful!